You're pregnant? You're sure?
A positive result is 100% reliable. I'm carrying Adam's child.
Well, I certainly don't know what to say. Caught somewhere between congratulations and I'm sorry.
What am I gonna do?
Miss Montgomery.
Go away! Leave me alone!
One question. Your mother's adopted child. Did you know that she's the love child of Maria Santos Gray and Dimitri Marek?
How could they do that? How could they be so cruel?
I know it looks bad. They're just doing their job.
Their job? Their job is to torture my child?
It's a natural angle.
No, it is despicable. But what else could I expect from your sleazy television station?
Well, technically, it's Liza's sleazy station
How
now.
dare she do that to my child?
Where are you going?
I'm going to kill that witch.
I mean, Adam and I, parents? I mean, what kind of horror story is that in the making? I mean, this is horrendous timing.
How dare you do that?
What's he doing here?
Badgering my little girl with all those awful questions?
We're discussing business.
I don't give a damn about your business.
My bedroom?
Adam, please. I expect to be tormented. I expect to be raked over the coals by your ghouls. But Bianca should be off limits. All children should be off limits. Have you no conscience? You are nothing but a hollow, shallow...
Erica, calm down.
Calm down. You knew about this? You let her hurt my daughter? You? My friend?
I can't control a reporter's questions.
You could have warned me.
Erica, that story caught up with your daughter. I'm sorry.
You should be used to your life being under a microscope. It's the fact of your life. You should be used to that by now.
No. Your reporters, your filthy reporters, traumatized my daughter. And I haven't even had an opportunity to talk to her yet.
What do you expect me to do?
You? Nothing. Nothing human. You are nothing but a heartless monster, bottom-feeding on tragedy. Any attack is justified as long as it produces more sensational story, a juicier angle, ratings. Never mind that it could damage a child for life.
Maybe you should have thought about that before you started playing hide-and-seek with Maria's baby.
I'm sure Bianca will feel better once you've spoken with her personally.
But for now, Bianca and every other family member is fair game, Erica.
Oh, no. Let me tell you something, you piece of trash. A mother's heart is with her child. A mother would give her own life to keep that child safe and protected. But I am speaking a foreign language to you, aren't I? Because you have no warmth or love in you. Well, thank God you're childless. Because I would pity an innocent little baby to be saddled with a so-called mother like you. Nothing but an empty, hollow shell, a ratings hound.
Please. Okay? You said enough.
Don't you dare defend her. You're just as bad as she is.
Anyone to defend me for doing my job.
Job? You're a monster.
I didn't steal a child, Erica. Is that what being a mother's all about? Lying and kidnapping? Well, you're a shining example of what motherly love is.
You could never understand what I did.
Oh, you're right. I could never understand what you did.
How could you possibly understand how a woman could risk everything for the love of a child when you have no love in you? And a woman who has no love in her is not a woman at all.
I'm going back to work.
At this hour?
I have a big story to cover. Didn't you hear? Don't wait up.
Erica, I'll call if I hear anything else about Bianca.
Should I be grateful?
You might as well know. Travis is threatening to sue the station.
You saw the interview?
Apparently, Bianca came home crying and she told Barbara and Travis all about it.
When did he call?
Earlier.
When earlier?
I don't know, Erica. Does it matter?
Did he say how Bianca was?
I have no idea. He only spoke to Hodges and legal. Yeah, right. I'll be at the studio.
You too?
I think we should circle the wagons.
Maybe I should join you.
No, don't do that. I'll call you if we need you. You obviously got your hands full here.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling the airport. I'm getting the next flight to Seattle.
Over my dead body. Don't you know? I'm you. Definitely worth the wait.
I see Winifred sent up our tray.
Ah, yes, it's an odd assortment. I seldom mix champagne with warm milk.
That's mine.
Well, darling, are you not feeling well?
Never better.
Well, this is your favorite vintage.
Well, it won't be, at least for the next 9 months.
You're... Are we...
We're having a baby.
Oh, darling. Oh, darling, you should be lying down or taking vitamins. You need vitamins. And you should see Dr. Claytor. Have you seen Dr.
Adam, I'm fine.
Oh, Liza. Liza. My Liza's having her child.
So really happy.
Oh, happy. Darling, I have already been given more in this lifetime than most men can ever dream of, but this is the greatest gift a man could ever receive from the woman he loves.
Adam?
Sorry to disappoint.
No, what are you doing here?
I tracked you down.
Followed me?
In a word, yes. By process of elimination. Now, if you wouldn't mind my less than sparkling company, I'd like to stick around for a while.
You're a good friend, Dad Martin.
Don't let it get around.
Jack's not calling me back, Adam.
You're putting him in an awkward position.
Well, I'm not calling the DA. I'm calling Bianca's uncle.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Well, how could Jack ignore me?
Would you like me to call him?
No. He'll just see through that. Poor Bianca. She must hate me.
Oh, no, that's not possible.
She must think I'm a monster. I lied to her. I promised, I swore to her that I would never break our trust.
You'll find a way to get through to her.
How will I do that? I may never even find a chance to talk to her
Believe
again.
me, trust me. Our children forgive us our worst failings.
Oh, I'd give up everything for her, Adam. Everything. Nothing else matters.
Well, when you get right down to it, family is all we really have, isn't it?
Well, you look at us. I mean, here you are, you're saddled with Liza, and I'm alone. What has love ever really done for us?
Given us some beautiful children.
That's true.
Can I get you something?
No. No, I think that I will just go upstairs and lie down. Oh, will you tell Winifred, though, that I would like a cup of herbal tea?
Oh, yes, of course. Good night, Eric.
Thank you, Adam.
Is the coast clear? Yes. Erica just went to bed.
Where's Liza?
She and Tad went back to work.
Good. I mean, that's why it's so quiet. Do you mind if I take some pictures in the sunroom? It's for a painting.
Yes, whatever.
Yeah, thanks. How was Tad?
He's fine. Why?
Well, I think he must be sad without Gloria.
What?
Oh, I thought you knew. They broke up. They've called off the wedding. They're not getting married. Well, thanks for letting me take the pictures. Night.
Unfortunately, Tad is not on the market.
Oh, you couldn't be more wrong. Did you see him just now? It was all he could do to keep his hands off my throat.
Yeah, well, you have that effect on people.
He wanted to be alone with you.
Now, in this bag, I have your 4 basic food groups, which include chips, chocolate, cookies, and caffeine. And with a special nod to your condition, milk. I take it your refrigerator still works?
Kitchen's up and running.
Excellent. Now, what's your pleasure?
Cookies. Thank you.
You know, that is a fringe benefit to your condition. It's a veritable license to eat.
Thank you. I don't need enough.
Show. Kid,
Yeah, thanks.
how's life treating you?
It's not boring.
What's the state of the union?
Me and Adam?
Ma and Pa Chandler.
There's a thought. Well, we called a truce, no bloodshed, but weapons are ready.
Yeah, a lot of verbal barbs, sarcasm.
Keeps me on my toes.
Do you love him?
Does anyone?
I'll take non-answers for 20, Bill.
Doesn't matter, Tad. Adam doesn't love me. He doesn't love anybody unless he's divorced from them.
I don't know about that. You made love.
Oh, made love, had sex. Didn't you lecture me about this sometime ago?
Talking about me. We're talking about you. How about you? I mean, you did conceive his child.
Meaning?
Meaning you obviously weren't too concerned about raising the stakes. And dare I say it, committing to Adam?
Tad, maybe it just happened.
Oh, thank you for playing. We know where you're concerned. Nothing just happens. So, do you love him? I mean, there's got to be something keeping you in that velvet cage.
I see glimpses every now and then, you know? Like, you just turn around and there's this moment when this real person is there and he's showing you kindness and compassion. And he touches me and I feel connected, like I am the center of his world. And for those few moments, it's good. And I look at him and I think, oh, he's so strong and he's so handsome. And then the clock strikes 12, the ball's over, he turns into Adam Chandler, and it's not good.
When are you going to tell him about the baby? See how he feels.
I know how he feels. He wants me gone.
What do you want?
World peace.
I'm waiting for a straight answer, okay?
You want me to figure out my life in 5 minutes. You're very unfair.
No, I'll give you 10.
God. I bought a television station. I work 70 hours a week. I'm stuck in this rotten marriage. I'll probably be divorced before I even go into labor. You know, where is the good part? You know, I really appreciate you coming. I really do. You are great. But I'm fine.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm sorry, but you just can't get rid of me that easily.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's late.
No, it's not. And if you're tired, I understand. I mean, you can go in there and crash. It's fine with me. I'll stay right here. Otherwise, we could stay up. We could talk. We could work. We could tell stories. Play cards. I don't care. We can do anything you want. Point is, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here for the night. Okay? So, you got any idea where I can return a half-eaten bag of peanut butter cookies?
Why don't you let Tammy eat them? I should start watching what I eat.
You know, if you ever want to talk.
Thanks, Dad. You know, I can't thank you enough for everything you did for me last night. I don't know what I would have done without you last night.
So, this is where you went.
You were looking for me? Why? Why would you come here?
Instinct? You know, it's odd that you never mentioned that you were holding on to this place. Why did you?
I'm not holding on to this place. It just hasn't sold.
So you came to check on it?
No. I came here to be alone.
Alone, eh? I'm going to have to alert Bill Sapphire on that one because alone, seems to be synonymous with Tad. Alone with Tad. In the office. Alone in my bedroom. Alone here in this loft overnight. What the devil are you two doing?
Anything. We're just friends. We were talking. It's what you two should be doing.
Will you get out of here?
What do you think, Liza? You want me to leave?
No. I don't want you to leave. What kind of, little movie are you casting me in?
If you don't want your husband to get the wrong idea, then you shouldn't stay out all night. And you shouldn't lie about where you've been. And you shouldn't play kissy face with another man with the door wide open.
You move your ex-wife into our home, and you expect me to play by your rules. You know what? I don't think you have a right to question where I've been or who I've been with.
Protecting an investment with Erica.
Well, maybe I'm protecting my sanity by being with Tad.
People are worried about you, Liza. The servants, your mother.
Oh, I'm sure Winifred is distraught, Adam.
Well, there is the matter of appearances. You don't just stay out all night.
You bring your ex-wife number. I don't even know what it is. To bunk on the premises.
There's nothing scandalous about our arrangement.
That living arrangement was sanctioned by a judicial system, right? This is not a valid argument. You have no right to question what I was doing.
I had every right. You're my wife. And that is your ex-lover.
Ex, we're just friends.
Yes, co-workers, dedicated professionals, working through the night. Would you remind me of something? Was it work or was it friendship that got you and Liza in bed together last year, that broke up your marriage and drove your wife and my son out of town and out of reach?
Adam, I swear to you, I'm not trying to break up your marriage.
No, go on, break it up. I don't give a damn. Our marriage is a sham anyway. Go on. Come on. You can have her. The sooner it's over with, the better I like it.
WRCW. Bianca interview.
Your mother's adopted child. Did you know that she's the love child of Maria Santos Gray and Dimitri Marek?
Got to help me get to Bianca.
Erica, I just forked over $1 million to keep you out of the slammer. I'm not about to let you take my jet to jump bail.
I am not asking for a trip out of town. Adam, I want my trial date moved up. You have power. You have connections. Use them.
You want to speed up the trial date?
I want it over as soon as possible. Let it start tomorrow.
But Trevor has to plan your case.
Dimitri got his trial moved up. Now, surely you have at least as much pull as Dimitri.
No, Erica, this is too rash. No. Consider what could happen if
I have. Until I am exonerated, I cannot get to Seattle to see Bianca. Adam, listen to me, please. I am serious about this.
All right. Fine. I'll see what strings I can pull. The sooner you're out of the house, the better I'll like it.
Well, I thought that the ploy that you were using to make Liza Colby jealous was working quite beautifully.
I don't give a damn what Liza Colby does or with whom.
Why couldn't you just tell him you're pregnant?
Did you hear the way he talked to me? Well, you could just deep six the white picket fence fantasy because I was a fool to fantasize.
No, Liza, if Adam knew about the baby, it could change everything.
If a person hates you, they're not going to stop hating you just because you're having their child.
He doesn't hate you. Open your eyes. He's jealous. And you owe it to him. This baby's a part of him, too. And there's one thing in the world that Adam Chandler respects. It's his children. Ever since the day Junior was born, there's never been a better father. Yeah, sometimes he can get a little obsessive, but that's only because he's crazy about his son. There's nothing he wouldn't do for him. He's so proud of that boy. It's nauseating. He wanted to have me stuffed in a trunk after Dixie and I got divorced because he couldn't tolerate the idea of 500 miles between him and the heir to the throne.
Maybe the reason that he dotes on Adam Jr. is because he's carrying on his name.
No. Look, I'd be the first person to call Adam Chandler a prize jerk. But he's devoted to his children, okay? It's going to be the same with this baby and with you if you'd give him a chance.
Can't.
Liza, he loves Adam and Sky. I mean, just watch him when he's around them. I mean, I've never heard him complain about anything except for the fact that he couldn't be around when they were little. He's gonna be nuts about this baby. Trust me. But you gotta tell him now. Give him a chance to be a part of everything. Yes, you can. Give me one good reason.
I don't want him obligated to me.
Obligation? What does that got to do with it? You're not thinking clearly. I mean,
Tad,
it's probably a hormone.
Tad, swear to me you won't tell him.
Oh, Liza,
Swear to me you won't tell him. Please.
Liza, darling, I need the keys to the loft. Oh. Well, they've got to be here somewhere.
Oh,
Oh, damn. Oh, Liza. My baby. It's blue. Liza's pregnant. My baby's going to have a baby. Oh, I've got to find her right away. Oh,
What are you doing in here?
I'm looking for the keys to Liza's loft. I have a client who's interested in seeing it.
Well, now may not be the perfect time to view it. Though no doubt you know Liza's rendezvous schedule.
Pardon me?
I thought you were the sharpest real estate agent in town. This explains why the loft never sold.
Adam, could you explain that remark? I have been desperately trying to sell that loft. I need the commission.
Well, it's the perfect twisting place. First Jake and then Tad. You take your lovers up there too, Marion.
Tad? What are you talking about?
Adam, have you called the governor?
What?
The governor. To get my trial date moved up, we have got to move quickly.
Mary, don't press me. I have a very full agenda.
Oh, don't blame me for your problems. I did my best to make Liza jealous.
Oh, so. I was right. You do care about Liza.
I do not.
You can't deny it, darling. She just blew your cover.
Erica lives to lie.
Oh, how quickly you turn on your
I
collaborators.
can't help Erica's weaknesses.
Any more than you can help your own feelings? Adam, how long are you going to build obstacles like this? Don't you want to be happy?
Liza is not the road to Shangri-La.
You are so stubborn, and Liza is so pig-headed. How can two people who are in love keep refusing to see what's right in front of them?
Liza does not love me.
Yes, she does. She's proved it.
Once and for all, face the facts. Liza loves Tad. She always has.
That's all in the past, Adam.
Which for Liza keeps returning and returning. Face it. She's always wanted Tad. And now she's got him.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to tell him. I mean, let's be serious. It's gonna get kind of obvious. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Maybe not.
You mean... you would...
It's an option. Would you hate me?
No. No. Look, whatever you decide, I'm gonna support you. Okay? Be right here by your side as long as you want me there.
You know, it's been some journey, but I think we've become true friends.
Hell of a ride.
I don't know what to do. You know, not having the baby seems a very drastic way of handling things.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's always adoption.
Yeah, but how can I give up a child that I can afford to raise myself?
No, wait. Hey, Liza, look, there's a lot more to raising a child than just money.
I could go away, I guess. Some other town. Not tell Adam, you know, and raise him by myself and build my own white picket fence, I guess.
No. No, you don't want to do that. I mean, if you move away, you wouldn't have a support system.
Support system? What, like my loving mother? My devoted friends? Excluding you, of course.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I've had my fair share with experience with rugrats, you know. I can change diapers with the best of them.
Be a lousy mother.
Oh, you... Hey. You're not Marion. You gotta throw away those tapes. Sweetheart, if you want that baby, you'll be an incredible mother. I'm as sure of that as I am of my own name.
I think that might be the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me.
I mean it.
You know, if I'd have known how great it was to have you as my friend, I would have signed up a long time ago. gotta face the music. Please, would you come with me?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Come on. Okay, it's gonna be all right.
For this message, tell him that Erica Kane wants her trial date moved up. Yes, up. So Trevor must petition the judge or whatever lawyers do right away. Thank you.
There's no need to bother Trevor.
You did it?
You should be on your way to Seattle or to jail before you know it.
Well, how nice to know that you believe in me.
I need to talk to you, Adam.
Marion, you need a great many things, none of which I'm willing to supply.
What were you implying earlier about Tad and Liza?
Tad and Liza? Don't tell me they're at it again.
Of course not. Liza has as much interest in Tad as you do in your baby-stealing ex.
One more word, Marion, and you follow your luggage to the curb.
Well, I'm going to find Liza, and after we've talked, you'll be singing a different tune, Adam. Well, he really will, Erica.
I really appreciate you fitting me in, Dr. Clater.
Happy to oblige. Now, you think you may be pregnant? Hmm?
Well, if the home tests are accurate.
Oh, they usually are, 99% of the time.
Well, you remember what happened to me last year with the benign tumor? Could that in any way be... can you get a sonogram this early? And if not a sonogram, maybe there's some other test to make sure that...
Now, wait. Let's talk first about how far along you think you might be.
Well, conception, could have really only happened one time in April. Does that rule out my options?
Well, we'll talk about that after I've examined you. Now, put on your gown and let me know when you're ready.
Well...
Time for me to exit.
Dad?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be outside. Liza, if you got morning sickness, crackers is a lifesaver.
Well?
Well, you're pregnant. Baby's development is progressing normally.
Of what happened last year?
No, it hasn't affected a thing. 6 months from now, you'll be delivering a healthy baby.
So this is going to happen.
Now, this is a prescription for prenatal vitamins, and I want you to stay away from alcohol and refrain from any activity, anything you're not quite used to, but do exercise. It'll be good for both of you. And I'll want to see you for your monthly checkups right up until term. Hmm?
Both.
Thanks, Doctor.
Enjoy your pregnancy, Liza.
So, you're pregnant. It's good news, isn't it? Liza?
It's going to happen. I'm pregnant. I'm going to have a baby. Adam's baby.
So what's the plan?
How can I have a baby with a man who doesn't love me?
If you ask me, you should dump Liza immediately.
Nobody's asking you.
You're going to stay with a woman who's cheating on you with Tad Martin? Adam, it's been done so many times.
Don't be crude, Erica.
Well, as Opal says, get out while the getting's good.
You just hate Liza.
Well, of course I do. Who wouldn't? What sensitive thinking woman wouldn't? I mean, she sent her henchmen to ambush my little girl, a defenseless child. We're all nothing but sacrifices to the ratings god.
Well, at least she hasn't stolen any babies.
If it would bump up her ratings, she would empty a hospital nursery.
Well, it's our esteemed district attorney. Come in, Jack.
Jackson.
Well, I'm sure you'd like some privacy.
Why are you here?
I spoke to Bianca.
You did? Is she all right?
Well, she's very confused.
She'd like very badly to speak with you, so I called Travis and I asked him if that would be okay.
You did? And what did he say? May I call her?
No, I don't think you'll be able to reach her. You see, she's on a plane. On her way here.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack, thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have any idea what this means to me?
I hope I do.